What's up, everybody? My name's Chance, and welcome back to the Races from Hell series part 3. If you haven't checked out my previous two videos, please be sure to do that now. If you're liking the content, go ahead and leave a like and subscribe. And if there's something I could be doing better to improve the quality of videos for you guys, please go ahead and be sure to comment down below. Let me know what I can do. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into the video. Looks like our first race of the day is going to be the Melting Remnant with the Awoken subclass. We're starting off with Wicklash, which applies 2 Burnout to a unit and gives them +5 attack. We're starting off with 2 Glimmers, which essentially does 2 across the board. That's 2 healing to all your units on the floor and 2 damage to all the enemy units. And a Subsuming Blade that deals 5 damage to a unit, piercing damage, which means it ignores any shields and or armor, including damage shields, spell shields, etc. And if it kills something, has a slave feature, it permanently, for the remainder of the run, not just the battle, increases the damage by 3. Our starting artifact is either going to be the Waxer Snuffer, where extinguish abilities trigger an additional time, or Pyrostone Housing, units gain an extra upgrade slot. I don't care for either one of those. I have a tendency not to use extinguish. Our units that have the extinguish traits, I do sometimes, but rarely, and also I do not upgrade my units. I focus more on spells, so since I don't upgrade or rarely upgrade my units, and never would I upgrade 3 times, I'm going to go ahead and stick with... Oops. I'm going to stick with the Extinguish, even though I probably won't ever use it. Hopefully we draw a second Glimmer here. We did not. That's kind of shitty. It's actually very shitty. So, not only are we taking pyre damage, but we're going to miss out on the gold on this floor. Don't care for that. Gold for obvious reasons we want. Taking pyre damage for maybe not quite as obvious reasons is something we want to avoid. The reason why we want to avoid taking pyre damage isn't because we think we're going to die. That's not going to happen. It's because it lowers our score. So you can see I lost 4% of my score due to taking pyre damage. We did a 3-turn boss rush, so we killed the boss on the bottom floor, which gave us plus 30%, and we get plus 50% to our score for taking the trial on. Take Hallowed Drippings here. Restoration Detonation. Restoration Detonation. I'm going to look to upgrade my Subsuming Blade right off the bat. Live, Die, Repeat is such a fantastic name for Melting Remnant. I am sleepy today, guys. Yes, sir. That is exactly what we were looking for. That is what we were looking for. I upgraded a Restore there to give it plus 20 magic power and Consume. The main reason I did that was because of the plus 20 magic power. I don't care about the... I'm sorry, was because of the Consume, not the plus 20 magic power. I don't care about the plus 20 magic power on that. I just want to get it out of my deck. So you'll see the first thing I look to do is use my subsuming blade and make sure it kills something. Kill death. It's very important to get that stacking as fast as possible. And another thing, that battle was perfect to... Ooh. Maybe we will use the extinguish feature, huh? We just picked up 2 units, both with extinguish there. Decent extinguishes, too. I'll go over them in a second. But yeah, it's very important to get the subsuming blade stacking early. So yeah, let me show you the units that we got that have the extinguish feature, which, again, due to our starting trinket, they will trigger a second time. So the Entombed Explosive, deal 35 damage to the front enemy unit. So when this dies, it goes boom. And since we have the Waxer Snuffer, it's going to go boom twice. Then we got the Legion of Wax, which when this dies, the Twins of Wax come. And if this unit has any buffs, which we're going to go ahead and buff this unit up right now, if it has any buffs, the buffs will carry over to the Twins of Wax. So if it has plus 20 attack, the Twins of Wax will have plus 20 attack. This guy's an 8/8, then the Twins of Wax have become 4/4s, and then once they die, it drops down to Mode of Wax, which are 2/2s. But again, if you have plus, let's say, plus 50 attack on it, the unit, they'll all have plus 50 attack, and I don't care if they start off as 4/4s, 2/2s, or 0/0s. Plus 50 is plus 50. We're going to be putting that damage in. Multi-strike is very nice. Do that. I kind of want to roll there. I do and I don't. Also, we're going to go to the event prior to healing, because a lot of events can, very much like this one, they can take your health. So we want to do the event first. Oh, I wonder how this works. So when a friendly unit dies, you enhance it with plus 10. I don't know which one of those is going to trigger first, so I don't know now with this. This should be an interesting interaction to figure out. So I don't know. With the Legion of Wax, when it dies, it gets plus 10, right? So I don't know if that triggers before or after the extinguish. I guess we can find out, right? Right. Don't do that. Don't do that. There you just saw him split. Oh, look at that synergy, guys. They did get the plus 10. Meaning when this died. Oh, wow. That is really strong. Really, really, really strong. Again, subsuming blade, making sure we use it. I don't want this to die, but I can't stop it from happening. That's a lie, I could. Just do this. Somebody died. It's unfortunate for them. Final round time. I'm going to kill my own guy here. The reason I did that. is because I want my Subsuming Blade stacking, and a kill on your unit counts as well, and I wasn't going to be able to kill anything else. So our boss choices for cards are Unleash the Wildwood, restore all friendly units on a floor to full health. Pretty nice, but I don't think we need it in this deck. We have the Adaptive Mutation. Restore a friendly unit to full health, then switch the attack and health. Or we have the Shard Channeler. Spikes on friendly units deal +1 damage per stack. We're not using any spikes. I don't care about any of those, to be honest. Paraffin Thug, Lady of the House, Lady of the Reformed. If I took one of these, it would just be, I guess I could take Lady of the Reformed. I was going to say I would just take the Paraffin Thug, but I like anything that generates gold, but that's too inconsistent in my opinion. So on the left track, we have Removal, which is great. Removal is good in any card game. You want to keep, or I can't think of any card games where removal isn't good, I should say. You want to keep your deck thin and making sure you rotate in and out only spells you're using. On the right side, we have Duplication. Left side, Trinket. Right side, Gold. Left side, Pyre Health, which we don't need. Right side, a unit, which we don't need. So really, I'm making the decision between Duplication, and that would be on my Subsuming Blade. Would it be on my Legion of Wax, so... I'm gonna go the removal route. I'm gonna get rid of Restores. Take the Pyre Health we don't need. X cost cards get +3 to their value when played, or Train Steward units gain a damage shield and multi-strike. Bannerana. I don't like either one of these, but I guess I'll do the Train Stewards. Take Burnout upgrade again. Heaven's Seal. Non-boss enemy units restore all health when they move up the floor. Pretty terrible. I fully expect to take Pyre damage with this deck and that trial. Fully expect it to happen. These guys are going to be hasted. I'm going to do that. I have made a mistake. I have made a mistake that I don't want to talk about. Thank goodness for Chef Boyardee. Thank goodness for multi-strike, because otherwise we would be missing. Damn, live, die, repeat, already completed the battle. Yeah, if we didn't have multi-strike, we'd be missing out on the gold. We don't like that. I'm gonna go ahead and hold my right mouse button down, make sure we go through these quicker. Because everybody's completing the battle. Making me feel bad about myself, making me feel like a slowpoke. Place a Train Steward down to kill it. I'm a good guy like that. Let's see. So, Lightstone Casing, that's going to enable us to upgrade spells an additional time. I'll just go through it like this. 50 gold. Lightstone Casing lets us upgrade spells an additional time. Fatal Melting. Who are we up? Oh, okay. All right. Fatal Melting. Deal damage to enemy units equal to 3 times the number of friendly deaths. Crushing Demise is kill a random friendly unit, kill a random non-boss enemy unit. I'm going to take that. The main reason I'm taking that, I'm going to start taking more spells now. And the reason I'm doing so is if we get to the final boss, the boss we're going to be fighting reduces... Sorry, give me a moment here. Let me... Friendly units gain extinguish, apply armor 5 to the front friendly unit. We're going to take that because synergizes well with the Waxer Stuffer. Yeah, I'm sorry. So the final boss here is Seraph the Diligent. What her secondary ability is, or her main ability, however you want to phrase it. Secondary ability, probably, excuse me, putting Scourges in your deck. Primary ability is very shitty. She will... I'm trying to think if I want to... Yeah, I guess we're just going to make this free. The first spell you cast every turn is removed permanently from your deck. So I'm going to start putting in garbage spells that I don't care about. I'm going to take one here. There's multiple ways to get gold here. I'm going to take Petty Theft just because it's a spell. So again, we're going to take a bunch of spells that we don't care about just to throw out as fodder. So we lose those instead of the spells we want to be using, like our Subsuming Blade, which is going to be massive by the time we get there. So these units are going to be stealthed on the first floor. And Mark of the Invasion as well. I don't particularly want to set up on the top floor with this guy, but I guess I'll do that. Sorry, give me a moment, guys. I'm trying to figure out what way I could do this. I think it's okay if I do this. I'm being insanely greedy here by putting him on the bottom floor. I'm really only doing that so... Oh no, come on now. Give me a moment to think. I don't have a choice here. If I want to get to this gold, I have to use this. But yeah, putting him on the bottom floor because I want to kill the boss on the bottom floor if possible, so I can get the bonus. There's a Subsuming Blade. There it bees. Hey, look, Petty Theft worked. How about that? Perfect. Perfect. Well, whatever can I do here? I gotta kill something. Something's gonna die. Something's gonna die. It's gotta be you. Sorry, dude. Sorry. Sorry, friendo. I do not... Oh, we're burning out. We are burning out, unfortunately. Yeah. think at our bottom floor boss kill. Look at those extinguished. I just realized how broken that Legion of Wax is going to be. Take a resin removal for fodder. I'll take invigorating solution for fodder. Spell fodder to give to the end boss. I don't think I don't think our opponents are going to die prior to the end boss, so do we want the massive stones? We got us some massive stones. The only reason I'm thinking of taking it is for the Legion of Wax, but I don't think it's necessary, so I'm gonna pass and just move on. Because I don't want to waste time. I don't want to waste time. Here we will duplicate our Subsuming Blade, which is now pretty big. Zero cost, 59, and growing. I didn't look to see what she's doing. Oh, she's the multi-strike one, okay. Okay. Why can't I start with Subsuming Blade? Why can't I want to do this, but I also want to play him. Greed, help me figure it out. We'll cycle back to him, right? We'll cycle back. I'll get him on the next floor. I don't want to miss out on him. Like, I don't want to let him up to do damage to our pyre because I don't want our score to be any lower. Please, back unit. Oh, I guess it didn't matter. We have, whatchamacallit coming in. We have our blade coming in. Tower! It doesn't matter if I do this. Oh! 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 62. Now we'll play our Legion of Wax. Told you we'd play it. Seconds left. Final wait. This dude. This dude is putting in work on us, huh? Nice. Our little guys are holding it down. Whatever, I'm just gonna end. I mean, this could get crazy. This could also get crazy. We'll do that. We will do that. Stacking draw. If I got rid of anything, it would be train stewards. Excuse me. We'll get rid of a couple of train stewards. We'll get rid of dregs, actually, now that I think about it. Dregs are 0 cost and everything, which is nice, but train stewards have multi-strike and... Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh, buddy. Body. Oh, man. Oh, man. I want to set him up on the bottom floor. I might do it. I'm gonna do it. He is now gonna be my bottom floor. And the Remnant will be... sorry, the Flicker, the Remnant champion, will be our second floor. Or top floor. Top floor, second floor. Second floor. But yeah, I have to do this. In my opinion, I have to do that. Help me. Holy sh... This is something. This is something. I'm just gonna subsuming. I'm gonna speed up here because the last couple of battles I've come close to taking too much time. So we're gonna make sure we go faster here. Sure. I don't know what else to kill. I guess another one? Sorry, dude. I don't think it's gonna matter that I'm killing those guys. I don't think the boss is gonna make it past that floor. I really don't. Yeah, no. Yep, no. No. I don't think the final boss can clear that floor. I really don't. Again, I'm just taking the spells because I don't want them to get rid of spells that I'm using. Though, I really don't think we're going to have any issues here. Am I duping anything? And if so, what am I duping? I don't know what I've been duping here. don't know what I'm removing. I could remove train stewards. I could remove a dragon, a train steward. I guess I'm doing that. I guess I'm doing that. Yeah. See if we can roll into double stack here too. Okay. Okay. Of all the things that are totally unnecessary. I guess we take that. I guess we take this. I guess, I don't care. I'm just grabbing everything because why not, right? And then purging. I gotta hurry up though. We are gonna have a deck full, and I mean fucking full of blights. Or scourges, rather. Make sure we remember that we need to play a shit spell before we play something we are going to want to reuse. Like such. Such. That was a mistake. I should have applied burnout. I think we'll cycle back in time, but yeah, I need to make sure I'm doing that every turn. Fine. 92. That's a damn lot of damage. Stop putting those in my deck, you bitch. Oops. I didn't stack burnout. I need to stack right now. I don't know why I'm freaking out. I really don't think the boss can make it past that floor. I know I'm being cocky, but I truly don't think the boss can make it past that floor. Oh no, we got rid of a subsuming blade. Whoopsies. I did not mean to do that. Oh, that dude. Dead? Yep, she's just dead. That is insane. see how we end up. Those two are neck and neck. Can we take first place? We can. How about that, guys? How about that? First race of the day. Let's hit him with the crying. I think that's BM. I wouldn't be doing it to BM. That's the only one I use. I just use the Stigi, and I don't know why. I just think it sounds so ridiculous. Alright, second race of the day. Going to be our least favorite class, and the one we suck most with, Hellhorned, with a Melting Remnant back. We're going to start with 2 vents, 2 Wicklashes, which you'll recall add 2 burnout and 5 damage. The vents do 2 times the amount of Ember spent to all enemy units on the floor. And Imp in a Box, which is our meme spell. It is a consumption spell, meaning you use it once per battle. Adds 2 random imps units to our hand. We can have units costing us 2 less, or friendly units getting extinguished. Apply armor 5 to the front friendly unit. That won't be nearly as OP in this one as it was last one. We're going to have the units cost 2 less because that actually is very, very strong with the Hellhorn, as Hellhorn have a tendency to have super expensive units. And I would like the ability to play some super expensive units early. Take the aggressive amulet here because we take every trial and it's going to boost their attack, meaning they will have enough pretty much guaranteed to smack our champion. Get our champion nice in one shot. I think we're gonna get set up on this floor. There's no point to me playing these units. The only point to me playing these units would be to cycle them out of my deck. I don't really want to do so yet. Hey, look what we got. Have some armor. Hipfire Garg. Oh, I can't tell you how many times we've raced him. You guys should recognize him. I'm sure he was in the previous videos. I've raced him so many times. Nobody saw anything. I don't want to talk about it. Nobody saw that. Nobody fucking saw that. I tried to be clever and fancy when I cast that spell, and well, you didn't see what happened, and I didn't see what happened, so I don't want to talk about it. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's not a big deal. It's no big deal. I don't even know what we're talking about. Nobody saw anything. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be totally transparent here. I don't think we're gonna win this, but you know, practice, 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 practice. Do we want? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, look it. Did you see what we just passed on, though? Did you see what we just passed on? You guys must think I'm crazy after watching that last race. You know what? I'm going to be honest. I wouldn't have passed on that if I took 2 more seconds to look at what that was. But I just saw Demon Fiend, which is that's what I was thinking about when I took what I took initially when I took the Forever Flame. I was like, well, hopefully we get... Oh, man! Spaghetti! I was like, hopefully we'll get a Demon Fiend. That would be cool. And I saw the Demon Fiend, and boom, I snapped it right up. But man, it would have been nice to have that. Nah, it wouldn't have been as powerful as last time because we don't have that trinket where Extinguish triggers twice. Let's get set up right away, or right on the top floor. I mean, you don't need to take 15 damage. You could take 10 damage. You could take 10. This time I will cycle this out of my deck because we have two big boys. I hate that bug. I hate that bug. I hate it. There's no reason that unit should have gone up there. And I don't know why I'm not setting up on the bottom floor. It's like I want to not get... You guys should yell at me. You guys should yell at me. I know better. I know that I should be setting up on the bottom floor. You know that I know that. I know that I know that. But I'm not setting up on the bottom floor. Shame on me, okay? Shame on me. It's just not cool. You set up on the bottom floor because you want to make sure that, Give me a moment. Give me a moment to think. You want to make sure you defeat the enemy as soon as possible. We're going to get a floor 2 dub instead of a floor 1 because of poor placement. And that is why we are going to forever remain in how do you say their name words? Not in first place. I don't want to bog my deck down with imps. I do want to mold it though. I really want to mold it. Mold is a fantastic spell. Fantastic spell. Fantastic. Do we want to dupe anything? That is a question. I think actually the answer is yes. Yes, sir. So we're going to go to the concealed caverns first and foremost. I don't really want any blights in my deck. Oh, excuse me guys, I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm so sleepy today. And we will duplicate the Demon Fiend with Quick on it. Let's see. Constructed explosives enter with a damage shield. That is poop. We don't have any piercing, so that is just poop poop. Poop poop poop. Let's get set up on the bottom floor. I wish he would stop. I wish he would stop. I do wish he would stop. My poor dude is getting hammered on. Poor guy. I wish they would stop. I can't do anything about it, so let's end turn. Wow. Wow. guess we want these out of our deck. I guess. Oh, just stop doing that. This dude is just getting trucked. We get final wave. Take too much damage because it just beat on him, and now we gotta kill him on the next floor. We don't even kill here. That's interesting. That's interesting. I don't actually believe that's interesting. We need to draw our Demon Fiend here. No, we don't. But we drew it anyways. Ha 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 ha. Oh, look at us sitting in third place. So, our card choices from the boss are double an armor on a unit, add endless to a unit, or a Devourer of Death. Gain 1 soul from a harvest, so whenever anything dies on the same floor as it, you get 1 soul. And when this dies, you deal damage to all enemy units equal to 15 times the soul count. You know, this is kind of cool to sit behind our dude. Well. We do have a lot of imps. But we're not taking anything here. And I want draw. Maybe the right play was not draw. Maybe it was more capacity because we had the big units. Big units. Big units. Have some self-respect. Have some self-respect, you filthy Kappa. Look at all my Demon Fiends. They're quick. They're just fancy quick. They're crazy quick. They're so quick. So quick. Aggressive amulet for a trial. Everything's beefier. We want to make sure we avoid putting down our yeah. I was thinking, and then if I was a painter, but then again, no. Last stop. Last stop. Last stop. Okay, your turn. I don't want to play him. I don't want him in my deck forever, but I don't want to play him because I want to be able to play him on the first floor if we need. Have to save room. Oh shit. Oh shit. Enchanté, s'il vous plaît, por favor. Oh, fancy. Oh. Oh. Why didn't we draw it? Dun, 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 dun. We drew it that time. Only 118? That's crazy. Only 340? Also crazy. See if we hold on to third place. I don't think we're going to. I think we fell into fourth. Nope, we're in third. We could take Inferno just as a panic button spell. It's not bad. I kind of like the idea of having resin removal on heavy rotation against this version of Seraph. I don't hate that idea. Do we want to upgrade units or upgrade spells? Usually it's spells, but look at our units. Alright, stop looking at my units. It's making me self-conscious. I like that. What if we made our units double quick? What if that? Again, you guys know the deal. We're always going to go to the event before the pyre. This is exactly why. Exactly why. We want to give them a lot of health. We're going to give them 25 pyre health. Take it. Take the gold for it. We want to whip around. And we're going to bring our unit on up to the pyre remains and take some of that health right back. Heaven's Seal sounds shitty. Shitty. When they move up a floor, the units restore all their health. Boot do 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 do. Do I want to play that? Not really. I think we're gonna I just don't know where we're gonna put him. I just don't know. I just don't. You see, so this guy is just gonna take his 13 health or 95 health and move it on up. We are screwed. Don't be confused. That guy is getting to our pyre room. There's nothing we can do about that. Nothing at all that we can do about that. That guy is going to our pyre room. 100% going to our pyre room. We can't do anything about that. It sucks, but that's how it is. This is, I mean, we're gonna take a lot of damage. A lot of damage. I'm kidding. Oh, I'm a genius. Panic button spell. Guys, we're so smart. Guys. How smart are we? Be honest. So smart. So smart. Our panic button spell, though. Our panic button spell. $145. Shit. This is a problem. This is a big problem. I think we're actually gonna die, guys. In fact, I know we're gonna die. Yep. Well, ooh. A bunch of us died, huh? A bunch of us died. I think that battle wiped everyone except for this dude. Yeah, I think everyone except for him wiped on that battle. So, first race of the day, win. Second race, we died along with everybody but one person. And third race, we are going to be the Stygian with a Remnant backing. Remnant seems to be the flavor of the day. We had it for our first two races. 30 seconds, let's review our deck real quick. Got our Dragons from the Remnant. Got Entombed Explosive ×2. We had that on our first race. It deals 35 damage to the front enemy unit when it goes boomy boomy. It goes boomy boomy when it pops, when it explodes, when it dies. We have the Frozen Lance 3 times due to the being Stygian Guard. We got 2 times Ice Tornadoes. We have 4 Train Stewards and an unnamed Tome. Oh man, I don't like any of these, but I guess we're gonna go ahead and take the damage shield multi-strike on Train Stewards. We're gonna go the Frostbite route. One option was Frostbite, which is the route I will pretty much always go when offered, and the other option there that we had was to apply Spell Weakness and have our attack be a sweep attack, meaning it attacks all enemies on floor in lieu of just one. How did I not get a Train Steward? I need Train Stewards to frontline for me, and no. I'm gonna YOLO and assume I'm gonna get a Train Steward in this hand. YOLO, you no. Pop goes the whining of the weasel. I see the empty pocket needs a refill. I got a squad with a list of complaints. What do I think is more effective? Probably this, to be honest. It is, in fact, more effective. Silverhawk and I are tied with 18-10 points. I knew that because if you don't take any damage and you get a first floor victory, 18-10 it is. You know, in yesterday's video, and I still have not figured this out, but there was a race we had where after one battle, one fight, one of our opponents had over 4,000 points. I have to, and I mean have to, believe they're cheating. Okay, I want to take Offering Token here, even though it doesn't do anything for us right now. But that being said, there's a spell called Titan's Tooth. And if we end up getting that later on, it can be really beneficial. We are up against the Spell Devourer again, so we do want to start putting spells in our deck that we can just use as fodder. So that's another reason I went with the Offering Token. Well, I mean, if we're all doing it. 3-way tie, all perfect battles in the beginning. Can't decide if I want Wicklash or Resin Removal. I think it's Resin Removal. And we'll take Cold Kalia because Frostbite. Um, 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 dum, 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 dum. I love to sing about the moon in the June in the spring. I love to sing. Take a Wickless Baron and a large stone, maybe? Question mark? Double upgrade? Question mark? Question mark? Doom, doom, doom. Doom, 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 doom. Probably gonna put our spikes. Probably gonna put our harvest guy, our Wickless Baron, behind Fifon. Can't play my champion yet. Cannot play our champion yet. Shouldn't have done that on that floor, obviously. You can't play our champion because all it will take is one attack, and then if our champion attacks anyone with spikes, we'll just rip. Like, we'll die. That's it. That's it. That's what I'm trying to say. Get out of my deck. So, we will not be defeating the boss on the first floor. Looks like Silverhawk did? Question mark? We do get him on the second floor though, which is okay. Hey, we're gonna find out right now if he defeated him on the first floor or not. No. Ooh, we took first place. There's the spell we were looking for right away. Instant gratification. Borderline instant gratification with that. I should have taken that consume spell right there. I skipped it because this deck doesn't really use burnout, with the exception of the dregs, which we don't care about keeping alive. But the reason why I should have taken that consume spell is, again, we're going to be up against a devourer of spells. Yeah. We want Keepstone on the Titan's Tooth. I want Stackstone on Titan's Tooth as well. And I want Keepstone. But if I roll, we're not going to have enough to buy it. Well, isn't Keepstone 80? Event, and then to the Pyre Health. Salvage anything. The Doors. The Doors. Not to be confused with the band Led Zeppelin. The Doors. The Doors. This is a very, very tight race. Great race to end the video on. Super tight. Really close. Train steward, save me. Don't think, just do. Oh, shiz. Oh, shiz, 11. If I do this, ding ding dong, you don't die, and then I can play this here. I don't know that that's right, but we did it. Hopefully we draw into, yep. Is Titan's Tooth in here? It is. You know what would be kind of cool is if we drew into it so this dude doesn't die, or if we drew into a Train Steward, that would save our butt. That does not save us. But you know what does? Because I know it does. Dink. Well, unfortunately, we won't be defeating him on the first floor. Look how tight this damn race is. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Draw seems good. This race is tight. I think duplicating might be the right play here. I like duplicating all my neat little playing cards. I think duplication and removal is okay. Okay. What y'all think? What you think about that? Removing. Dregs. Removing entombed explosives. I think it's dregs. Oh, I don't know what it is, guys. I don't know. Is it dregs? Is it train stewards? We hate train stewards, but honestly, you know what I don't hate? Is Cold Kalia. I don't hate her. I don't hate him either. Stack that. Mark of Invasion. Why didn't you give me my Titan's Tooth? What the hell is wrong with you? So, if an enemy unit is silenced... Huh. I find that interesting. I wanted to be able to Titan's Tooth up here, but I also want the gold. So I think the right play was actually Titan's Tooth and ignoring the gold. But it is what it is. I did what I did. Oh, Silverhawk is going to have a significant lead on us. Significant. What a significant. No! Positioning, order. I didn't mean to. That is awful. That is terrible. I gotta hurry up. I think we're fine auto-battling. I think the boss is gonna have too much frostbite on him for it to matter. Yeah. What a race. What a race. What a race. Yeah, fine. We gotta hurry up, though. We're taking too long. Subsuming Blade. It's a bit late for that, but I'll take it. Let's just go. I'm taking too long. I'm taking too long. Gotta go. Gotta go. Should have made the Subsuming Blade cheaper as well. Heaven's Seal is pretty shit for this deck because we're running a Frostbite deck. It is very difficult to stack Frostbite enough for it to matter. Ah, I just killed my damn champion. Shit! That was really bad play on my part, and I mean really bad. I think we might have done too much here. I think we may have done too much. Too much. I think we just cost ourselves a loss. I think we lost because of this. I think we may have lost. We didn't lose, but we took a lot of damage. Doesn't look like he's taking any, which frustrating. Frustrating. Think we're gonna get enough frostbite on him? We are in fact gonna get enough frostbite on him. Apply spell weakness 2 to enemy units when they enter the floor below the pyre-room. Sounds good to me. We're in first place for now, but we're not going to stay there. As soon as he finishes this battle, we're screwed. Screwed. And can't apply 2 frostbite to all enemies. That sounds wonderful. Incant abilities trigger when you cast a spell. What would we duplicate? What would I do? Oh, he finished. He took a lot of damage. Wow. Make the front line a little bit bigger so we can lay down more frost. Ooh. Wish I could play that. If I could put that on him. I'm going to, and then I'm going to upgrade capacity. I think we're going to upgrade capacity. What am I purging? Our deck is getting pretty thick. Thick deck. I almost always offer health. This time we're going to be offering some wealth. 50% chance to apply daze when an enemy enters your train. That's not that great for this deck, only because we're probably going to set our tank up down on the first floor, and if they're dazed and they don't attack, they're just going to move up a floor without taking any frostbite damage from him. So this version, she can do a few things. She can grant armor, but this one grants rage. This is a decent setup. Decent. There you see the dazed, which is not wonderful for us. He's getting through to our pyre for sure. I think we can stop that outside of, that won't stop it. Fuck. Oh. They both die. All that's dying, so we just tornado this floor. We just tornado. Tornado. Made a mistake there. I misplayed. I didn't take the incant into consideration, which is a mistake. is a mistake. We want to make sure we're using the incant ability. I hate sweep attacks. Hate sweep attacks. Hate them. Hate them, I tell you. Stack her Subsuming Blade. Give her a little bit of a damage buffer. Final wave time. Second verse, same as the first. Well, I don't know if we have enough. I'm hoping the amount of frostbite that we put on her is going to be enough. Although I don't think it is. I think we're dead. We are. Well, so we had one victory, and then followed by 2 deaths. So we didn't do that well today, but at least we did take 1 win. I thank you guys very much for watching, and hope to see you again tomorrow. Everybody have a great day.